first stop was Zara. I had a few things to buy. I wanted a purse, perfume, and Bershka to look for a few staples and my airport outfit because I was getting ready to go on holiday to see my family and I needed a comfortable fit for the airport. So I decided on this hoodie and looked at a few beach staples, pieces, something cute. And Bershka had a lot of cute things. This was December, actually, December 2025, right before the new year, because I knew in the new year I would want to go on holiday and I'd want to go to somewhere tropical, beach, water. South Africa was the most perfect place to do so, and this is just me trying different types of beach-like perfumes and spritz and body mists and shimmers. I kind of have to wait because they don't have large bags and I use the bus. I can't afford to just carry stuff in my hands and it's raining outside, so I'm gonna just run around the mall for a bit and see what I can get my hands on. I'm looking for shoes, like runners, trainers, and I don't know if they have a JD here, but I doubt. Maybe Lifestyle could have it, but it is so cold. Fast forward a few weeks later, I was on my way to the airport, to Dublin airport, to go to Botswana. Hey guys, so I'm on the way to the airport now, and I'm about 20 minutes away, probably less than 20 minutes, but guess where we're going? Look at how full my bag is. So many things in here, and hopefully I have my passport. Let's see. Yeah, it's there. About half an hour later, I managed to get to the airport and I managed to change my seats for the last two flights. The first one I didn't manage to get it because the plane was already somewhat full, and the service providers were so great. Qatar Airways, you will always have my heart. But that was it. I flew day and night for 24 hours. I literally could have been left out of this flight because the one we were in from Dublin got delayed for like half an hour and I only had 45 minutes to exchange, so I had 15 minutes to run.
إلى تفعيل جهاز إنذار الدخان. يرجى تقييس مساحات تهوية السجائر الإلكترونية وأجهزة الفيب واستخدام أغطية أمان قبل.
You could see by the look on my face that I was just so unhappy because we were floating on top of Qatar for half an hour because we didn't have space to land the previous flight. So we were late for this one. We were running. Everybody was just, we were panicking. The gates, we didn't know which gates we were going to go to. It was just so, it was probably one of the worst flight experiences, airport experiences ever. But anyway, moving on, got to, I think I was a few minutes away from my Johannesburg landing and things started to look up. Home sweet home. The heat did not disappoint. The city looks better than ever. This was us driving through the CBD in Gaborone, and it just feels so good to be home, to see all the infrastructure, the people, the food. And then the next day we headed over to Johannesburg or Tambo because we were going on a holiday little thing with my cousin. We're just done with the South African border side and I'm having Biltong. And it's so dark and rainy and gloomy. My hair's not done, but that's fine. I think we'll be at OR Tambo in about maybe 4 hours, and I don't know. So I'll see you on the other side. The journey was so long but so worth it because the views were immaculate. We were going from Gaborone to OR Tambo using Flight Connect, and we had a flight in about, I don't know, maybe an hour or two. So I just arrived in, what is it? King Shaka International Airport, and we have a few things planned. We actually booked an entire apartment. It's just me and my sister. and I'm so excited. I haven't been in Durban in about 10 years. Last time I was here I was like a teenager, but it still looks the same, to be honest, at least this part. So we're just gonna get an Uber and then go to the hotel, apart hotel, and then decide what we're gonna do. Probably go to the beach, I don't know, but I'm so excited. There's actually no one. There isn't that many people and the trolleys are still here, which is a good thing. That means less queues, and I don't have any bags to collect from the baggage claim thing, so we just shoot straight to the taxis and the Ubers. So I'm so excited. This is an apartment tour. Actually, this place is so different from the apart hotels that I know and I've been to, because you have to actually look for the place yourself. Nobody's going to come and assist you to look for it, hold your hand, take you there, or an elevator or something. No, you do it yourself. It's like a mini house, and you put in a code to get in. So this was the first view of the living room, kitchen area. The TV, everything was there, Netflix, everything was already done. And then the balcony area, quite a nice place, to be fair. It looks like a nice place to live, not necessarily to vacation or holiday yet, but this was a bathroom, the 2 bathrooms, 3 bedrooms, a living area, outside area, and there's like a communal area where you go for a cafe, to eat, to swim, to gym. It's quite a nice place. Like if I lived in this area, I would want to live in something like this. This was my bedroom and double bed. Everything was quite nice. It's really nice. The problem is when you open the curtains there on the side, everybody and their mother can see you. Literally, we could see other people in their rooms, which is, I don't know. It's a bit weird. This was the wardrobe closet thing, quite a lot of space, but I didn't have that many clothes. Most of my clothes were swimwear, so I didn't need it. This was the second bedroom where we never used it. There was no one. It was just me and my sister. So she had the, what is it called? The room where it has everything, in-suite bedroom. And this was just a spare bedroom. We didn't use it for nothing because we didn't have that many bags. This was just a bedroom, and this is her view as well. Like other people can see her, she could see other people, which is wasn't my favorite part of this place. But this is it. Quite nice. Everything was cotton, good, great sheets. Every room had towels, beach towels, because we're around the beach here. Everywhere was just water. And then this is her own little walk-in bathroom situation, and it's so lovely. At least she had a bath. I didn't have a bathtub. She had a shower as well, as you can see. This place was great. The water was great. Everything was just great. And around it, we had other, fellow neighbors. Day 1 in Durban, and we were off to UShaka Marine to do the snorkeling experience and just to see what's there. Unfortunately, we didn't know that we picked an off-peak season, which means it's a day that's during the week where there's less traffic. People are at work, children are at school, or it's not a holiday, and most things were closed. So we couldn't really do many things except this ride here. It was such a fun little ride, but at some point I really did feel bad for the guy pulling it, because I was like, it's 2 of us and that can't be easy. but the views were so beautiful. Durban is so pretty, so warm. The waters are warm. Everything about it is just warm. The people are friendly, and I just had a great time. We got the snorkel gear on, and for some reason, whenever I'm wearing a snorkel, I feel like I can't breathe. Even outside of the water, I feel like I can't breathe. I was here trying to like survive for the vlog.